winter.
Hard to believe it. Those plows might be getting a bit of a workout before this weekend is over there, Jeremy.
But at least their art will be, portrayed and displayed across all of central northeastern Pennsylvania, right? In those places that we will have some snow. It won't be for everybody, Scott and Lisa. We will see more snow in those higher elevations of the northern tier and into the Poconos. And a lot of us will see a lot of a mix over to rain and sleet as well on Sunday. But before we get there, we have a warm up on the way for tomorrow. Temperatures 18 to 20 degrees above average, but I want to talk about those dense fog advisories that are in effect across the region. You can see them there for almost all of our counties shaded in that dark gray color, and even if you're not shaded in that dark gray color, we're talking Carbon, Monroe, out to central Pennsylvania, Northumberland, Union, Snyder counties. Those don't have those shadings, but nonetheless, I do expect there to be some fog there too. It just might not be as dense in some of our other regions across the area. We saw lots of dense fog across the area today, and we can already see those low clouds in Scranton. This is a live view from our People's Security Cam just above Courthouse Square. 50 degrees at this hour at 11 o'clock. Normally, we don't even see anywhere near 50 degrees as a high temperature. We had 51 today. We have north-northeast winds at 7 miles per hour, but that's actually strong, really. We've been having calm winds for the past 24 to 48 hours, and we'll continue to have calm winds through the overnight tonight. That will allow for the development of this fog that we've been seeing. And this is a great photo from Karen from Lake Onnacup. Thanks for sending this in from Pocono Pines of the lake with some fog on it there. This one's from Lake Wallenpaupack. Great photo, too. You can see that thin, wispy layer of fog right above the still frozen Lake Wallenpaupack. And one last photo from Donna. This is my favorite, from Lily Lake in Wapwallopin. And she said her pup was wondering what happened to the lake. She couldn't see it with all the fog there on the pond. And it does look like that ice will continue to melt through the day tomorrow, as we'll have temperatures in the low to mid 50s, even upper 50s for some. Again, we hit a high temperature of 51 degrees today. That's 15 degrees above the average high for this time of year. Take a look at that low. 22 degrees warmer than we normally are on January 25th. So it is a warm January day, and tomorrow will be no exception as well. Temperatures right now in the 40s and still hitting 50 there in Frackville, 51 in Tower City, and 50, as I had said earlier, in Scranton. Here's the current radar picture. You can see those heavier showers already pushing into central Pennsylvania. They'll push their way eastward. By around 2 o'clock, we'll see that heavier rain. 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll see that heavier rain in eastern Pennsylvania. Here's the larger storm system pulling up Gulf moisture, and that's allowing us to see that overnight rain showers through the overnight hours and even into the early morning tomorrow. So I see those heavier bouts of rain continuing through central Pennsylvania and amplifying themselves around midnight through 2 o'clock in the morning. They push their way eastward towards 2 o'clock. By 3, we're finished in central Pennsylvania. But we're still dealing with those heavier downpours in eastern Pennsylvania until around 6 in the morning. That's when we're completely done for everyone. But take a look at this. This is showing around 3 o'clock a possible break in those clouds in some of our areas in eastern Pennsylvania. So we could see a break of sunshine quickly right before sunset, and that will feel awesome. It will feel more like springtime than it will winter. And then we see those clouds fill in once again for Saturday. Looks mostly cloudy, temperatures in the 40s. Sunday is when we have that quick burst of snow in the morning, and then switching over to a sleet rain mix in the afternoon and evening for a lot of us. This is another model that is extended, and so we can see a little bit further into the future with it, and we can see that rain snow mix kind of persisting all the way up until the northern tier. But it looks like Tioga, Potter counties could be some of those locations that you see all snow, and that could be plowable in some of those regions. So we'll keep you updated on that through the weekend ahead. As far as rainfall totals, maybe a 1/4 inch up to 3/4 of an inch possible overnight tonight into the morning tomorrow. These are your future highs for tomorrow. Temperatures near 60 in Middleburg, and I'm forecasting 54 for this backyard, which is 18 degrees above the average and more like April 1st as a high temperature. Here's your 7-day forecast. 54 tomorrow. Could see some breaks of sun in the afternoon. Saturday still in the 40s, well above average. And then Sunday we're tracking that wintry system that could bring some snow to the northern tier and a mix for the rest of us. But it looks like it will persist throughout the entire day on Sunday, and we could see that burst of snow in the beginning. So we are definitely seeing winter make a return after we have a quick, brief 50 degrees today and into tomorrow.
Nice. We need it.
Enjoy it while we got it.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jeremy.
Yep.